Hey, what's up? Mac Irish here with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to resize a picture. It's pretty straightforward to do. Okay, first up, have a look at your pictures. Here we are in the normal view mode, which is details. But then if I go to this one across, I can go and get a preview of the actual picture as well. Each time I press it, I can slide that down to make it a bigger thumbnail. But most of the time though, you'll be in this mode here, which is detailed mode. We can resize them here. Let's press that, and then we have the biggest files at the top. Now we can select each file individually by pressing the command button, or we can hold down the shift button and go from the first to the last to get all of them in order. So let's do that. Now let's right click and go to preview, which is normally the top by default. So you've probably seen the preview screen before, but it does have additional options you may not be aware of. So let's select all of the photos here by holding the shift button going to the last one. Then we go up to the tools section at the very top. Once you're in tools, go to the adjust size menu. Okay, so once inside, we need to look at this, which is 10.6 megabytes. We want to reduce it in size. It gives us some presets like 1080p, 1920 by 1080 pixels, but that actually makes it bigger, 15 meg. Let's go for HD ready. Still too big. I quite like this one, 640 by 480. Calculation shows 3 megabytes. Not bad. We can also personalize this ourselves by make sure scale proportion is ticked, and then you can put in whatever you want. Make sure also beside width it says pixels. So in here, for example, I choose 1000 width. Let's see. Okay, 7 meg. Still too big. I want something closer to 2 meg in size, 2 to 3 meg for all of those pictures. So if I put in 500, bingo, there we go. So once you're happy with that, you can just press OK. Hey presto, boom, there it is. I got all 5 and I've got them resized here. Now once you press the X button, it gives you the option to save them. I'm going to call this top shopping, for example, and I can save this in different formats. Depending on the format, you'll have further choices about the compression of it. Okay, so look, this is 116, now it's 27 kilobytes. I can bring that right up to the top, which will give me 378, which is like a third of a meg, but that's kind of too big. 106 is okay. I wouldn't recommend going down to 10k, it's going to look rubbish. And if you're happy with that, you can go ahead and close it. Now you can also close your other ones without any form of editing. Just press delete copy. We've made no changes there to those, so that's how you just delete it. Now go back to the top, then this time I want you to choose tools and adjust color. This brings other options available to you. Here on the left hand side we have the histogram. So you can make further adjustments and see changes on the histogram. If you don't know what the histogram is, I'm going to put up a tutorial about it very soon. But for now I'm going to make some changes. Let's see, if we put the saturation down, that gives it more of a black and white feel, a less toned down look. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, so I'm going to go ahead and save this and call it saturated. Now when we save it, we can of course mess around with other file types. Here for example, and we can increase and decrease. Here's another one, haven't heard of this before. But to be honest, if you're sending this to friends and family, the best option is just to go for good old JPEG. It means it'll be compatible. So there you go guys. I hope that's useful. A super quick tip on how to resize direct from your Mac. Thanks for watching. I'm Mac Irish.